tomorrow will be better. The shape consists of three identical semicircles and a square of side 100 cm. Find the perimeter and the area of the shape. Follow me, dear friends. Solution. I will start by emphasizing on something about the perimeter, dear friends. The perimeter of every shape is the length round that shape. I repeat, it's the length round the shape. This means that if we start from a certain point A like this one, the perimeter of this shape will be the curved length of the first semicircle plus this other curved length plus this other last curved length and then plus this linear dimension here. Be careful not to think that the perimeter of the entire shape will be the perimeter of this semicircle first, plus this one, plus this, and then plus the perimeter of the square. Because the perimeter of the square alone will be this side added to this side, added to this side, and then to this one. So watch out for this. So the perimeter of the shape is going to be equal to, now how do we get the perimeter of one of the semicircles? Because it's enough if we have just one of them and we can multiply it by 3 because they said they are all identical. So how do you get a perimeter of just one of the semicircles? It is the perimeter or the circumference of a full circle divided by 2, since we're talking about a semicircle. And now since there are 3 semicircles, we will multiply whatever we get here for one semicircle by 3. And we will add these 3 semicircles to this linear length, which is 100. So if you do it well, watch out here for this 100. This 100 here is not the radius, it's the diameter. So we're going to divide 100 by 2. So if you do it well, we should have 2 times 3.14 and then times 50 divided by 2. All of this times 3 and then plus 100. And if you punch your calculators well, we should have that this will give us 571 cm. Now, how do we get the area? Unlike the perimeter, the area this time around will be the area of A plus the area of B plus the area of C and then plus the area of D. It's enough to just get the area of A and we multiply it by 3 because there are 3 identical semicircles. So what's the area of one semicircle? Area of semicircle will be equal to the area of a full circle divided by 2. Now we will multiply this result by 3 because they are 3 identical, and then we will add it to the area of the square. So if you do it well, we should have that this will be equal to 3.14 times the radius, which is 50 raised square, and then divided by 2. All of this multiplied by 3 plus 100 square, which is the area of a square. If you do it well, we should have